Hi, nobodies. So, I'm just waiting for someone to run some errands. Um, my boyfriend's getting his license today. And so, right now, I have to ride with him wherever he goes because I am a licensed driver over 21. After this, I won't have to. Not that I mind. I mean, I'm getting to see a lot of things, which is better than not knowing where I'm at. In case you can't tell, kind of sick. Got like this scratchy throat. I meant to buy some Sudafed at Walgreens last time I was there, but I didn't. And now I'm like, I should have. But God, I hate taking cold medicine because it seems like when you take cold medicine, it makes your cold worse, or makes mine worse. So right now, it's snowing. I don't know if you can see that. It's coming down on a good click. I love watching snow, especially if I'm not standing in it. It's hard to believe that I am the same person that used to run around naked in my front yard when it would snow or when it was cold. You know, that I'd take my clothes off out there. Because now it's like, if I'm in a place that's 63 degrees, I'm freezing my ass off. The air is dry up here. But other than having a cold, I'm actually doing pretty good. I slept really good. And I'm chilling. I mean, I've got my emergency medication with me. Don't see myself needing to take it. A little bum that my water spilled. So all I got is ice in my mug right now. But that's okay. You know, like I say, I mean, it's like the shit's gonna happen. I mean, that's just a given. You gotta just roll with it. Oh, I got a cold. Am I pissed at the person who gave it to me? No. Am I pissed that they didn't keep their ass at home? Yes. I mean, if your kids got a runny nose, keep their ass at home. Don't take them places except the doctor's office. Or if you got to go to the doctor's office, I mean, like people expect sick people to be at the doctor's office. People expect that, when they go to Walmart, there's going to be sick people there. Maybe put a mask on your kid or something. I don't know. But, be respectful. If your kid's sick, keep them at home as much as possible. Don't take them out in public. If you're sick, keep your ass at home as much as possible. If you know somebody who can go get you some shit, send them. Because I'll never know who got me sick. I'll never know. It might not have been the kid with the runny nose. It might have been me touching something at Walmart and then touching, my face. Because I don't always grab the wipes and wipe down the carts. They're not always available. And that's not to say that, when you go in there, if you got to open up a door, who's walking around Walmart with one of those wet wipes in their hand to wipe off every, I mean, you don't really do that. And you're going to look at somebody who's got their little hand sanitizer, and every time they have to touch something, they're putting hand sanitizer on, I mean, it's because that's about what you'd have to do, because you touch your face so much in the course of a day. And the cold virus lives better in the cold than it does in the heat. That's why a lot of people don't get a lot of colds in the summer. If I remember correctly, they said that the cold virus on an outside door lives longer in the winter than in the summer, because it thrives on the cold. The cold does not kill it as quickly. So anyway, like I said, it's just like driving in this shit that's going on outside. If you don't have to be going somewhere when the roads are wet, when it's raining, when you have a cold, when you got strep. If you don't have to leave your house, don't leave your fucking house. I mean, it's like, do you really need to go out and get a Hershey bar? Can you not send somebody who's not sick or who's already out to go do it? And furthermore, if you're already out and somebody says, hey, can you swing by and get this for me? Don't be an asshole about it. They're trying to keep whatever's going on with them, you know, like they're trying to keep their sickness at home. They're trying to stay off the streets so that people who have to be out don't have to mess with people who are scared to be out, you know, but nobody will go get them shit, you know. I mean, it's no big deal to, if you're out, to swing by a gas station and get somebody something, to swing by a Dollar General. They're all over the place. Now, if they need you to go to Walmart on Christmas Eve at 6 o'clock, yeah, fuck them. You know? Unless you're already at Walmart and not standing in the line yet, then it's not fuck them. You know, because what's one more extra item? You know, I mean, yeah, sometimes it's like, no, that's just too much fucking trouble to do that for you. I get that. But people who are out and about and somebody's like, hey, you know, I need some milk. I need sugar. You know, it's like, it takes nothing to fix them up. And if they're sick, don't make them go out in the cold. It's been proven that the cold can cause your immune system to, it weakens your immune system to be out in the cold. So if this person doesn't need to be out, don't make them get out. You're already out, you know, be nice. You know, and unless that person's always telling you no, if that person's always telling you no, then you've got the right to say, well, when I had 103-degree fever, you were at Walmart and wouldn't get me this, you know. I mean, that's fine. Turnaround's fair play, you know. Anyway, I'm just doing this because it's like, just waiting. I'm not sure how long this whole thing's gonna take. I got the car on because it's freaking cold outside, and it doesn't take long for it to get cold inside the freaking car. My aunt asked me the other day, she said, you still planning on going to New Mexico or Arizona? And, you know, like out southwest. And I was like, yeah, I'm still planning that at some point. Not right now. I mean, I might get to where the cold doesn't bother me here. This is my first, like, this is my first winter up north, so it's gonna be harsh. I mean, I've spent 41 winters in Arkansas, and anybody from Arkansas, Louisiana, Tennessee, Mississippi, parts of Texas, you'll know what I'm talking about, all of you that don't watch me, when I say that it is already vastly different here. Winter is fucking winter. You know, there's no, you know, I mean, it ain't even winter, it's still freaking fall. And in Arkansas, you know, that's not 30 degrees. You know, we don't get a lot of 30-degree days in winter, you know, unless there's a front coming through. So, you know, I mean, it's like a whole new thing. Just like if I go to Texas or Arizona or New Mexico, you know, if that's where I go to retire to, there's gonna be heat to acclimate to. But I'm a lot better with heat than cold in the past, and that's dry heat. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I know that I have broken, quite a few bones. So arthritis might be a real thing here. But then again, you know, maybe the cold won't bother that so much. I don't know. You know, I can't say. But I'm going to give the North a fair shake. You know, as far as like, I'm not just gonna say, well, I can handle this. This sucks. No, I can't live here. You know, um, I'm not planning on leaving. You know, but I told her, you know, it's not out of the question. You know, it just might be 10 years down the road. You know, 10 years from now, I might be like, you know what? I came up here, spent 10 years. Now I'm gonna go spend the next bit of time in this other place. You know. I'd have to go. I say Texas, but you know, I really want to go like further west for a while. Like whenever I decide that I've spent enough time here, because like I said, I don't know how much is enough time. Like I spent too long in Arkansas. You know, 40 years was 20 years too long to be in Arkansas. It was definitely 10 years too long. Definitely 10 years too long. Anyway, yeah. I'm having a good day so far. It's only like 11 o'clock in the morning, so it's still early yet. But I don't see things getting worse or anything like that. I mean, I've got a couple of errands to run today. They're not my errands. But the people I'm around up here have been so nice and so... I mean, like the lady across the street gave us a whole tin of like cookies she made. It's like, wow. Like, people up here are really, really nice. I was not really expecting that, you know? I mean, they're nicer than Arkansans that I've met, you know, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, I've seen like rudeness and stuff, but not directed at me yet. But then I'm not really putting myself out there much. Anyway, today's a good day. I hope you're having a good day. I can't say good night right now. So, every moment of the day is an opportunity for things to get better. Change your frame of mind. You know, do the best you can to change your frame of mind, because it can make all the difference. If today is sucking balls for you, you're sick, whatever, sleep. Get some rest. Recharge. You know, that's what you need. Sometimes, I mean, you don't need to do that every day, but if you're not feeling great, recharge. That's what it takes sometimes. You know, if you can't get away, go to sleep. You know, sometimes that's all you can do. So, I'm having a great day. I hope that you have a great day. Bye.